Hey, Damon, how are you, dude? Happy Monday.
I am incredible and ready to go for the week, my friend.
Let's do it. So, hey, did you have a good Father's Day?
Yes. Yes, it was awesome.
Wonderful. Isn't it great being, so okay. Let's dive in. So we're here, we're at Stop Being the Best Kept Secret. And one great way to help you stop being the best kept secret is creating a vibrant referral network. You know a little bit about this, do you not?
Yes, Curt, I have done this before.
You've done it before. So let's talk a little bit about creating a vibrant referral network. We're diving into the digital game plan. We've been talking about this frequently, and we're just huge, very bullish, huge proponents of how do you create that strong referral network. We call it that Soulmate 100. Okay. Now, when I say Soulmate 100, Damon, what comes to mind? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking people that are working with the same kind of people that we do. Or that in any business, right? You're looking for others that are working with the same kind of customers or clients that you are.
Exactly. So let's just say, you're entrepreneur and you manufacturer, wherever you're at, and you've been kind of, it's been word of mouth. Well, hey, like who's part of that word of mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about that Soulmate 100, it's like the organizations, the agencies, the peeps, who is out there that are targeting similar type folks that you are, and how can you create cross collaboration, partnership opportunities, right?
Yes.
So, I always use like the lamp, if we were selling lamps, right? Well, if I'm selling a lamp, like who do I want to hook with? Like who would be a potential Soulmate 100, right?
Yes.
The lamps, the lampshade, maybe the nightstand. We could take
Yep.
another step further. Who's selling the bed, the bedding, the pillows, all the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pictures, paintings, so we want to think about like who are folks, agencies, organizations that benefit by your solutions, the problems that you solve, your solutions, right? And how can we start cross pollinating with those
Yes.
folks, right? I was going
Yes.
to say contaminate. I don't know where that word came from, right?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's when you can find those kind of people. I mean, you can be talking to your current customers and
Right.
potential customers and maybe be a resource to them solving the problems that your Soulmate 100s really help to solve too. And the two of you working together become more of a complete resource for your end customers.
Absolutely. So and let's take it a step further. Like, how could AI be our friend to align here, right? How could that be our little partner? So let's think like take the service, the solution that you provide, right? And if you're using AI, like a prompt, go into AI and you just put in a prompt and say, like, hey, who are the other agencies, other organizations, other folks, other people that are selling their solutions, their products, their services to the same ideal customer, the same soulmates that I'm selling to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'll tell you, like AI could spit out I think would spit out a nice healthy list, right? What
Yeah,
do you
I can
think?
give you some ideas, at least for industries or categories or types of companies that you might want to look at and investigate more in your area or region or the industry that you're working in. That's
Right.
for sure. Yeah.
Let's take it another step further. Let's use an example, like say, yeah, I know, we're primarily talking about manufacturing,
Hmm.
marketing. So forgive my example. So let's talk about, if you're in real estate, right? Man,
Yep.
like how strong of a referral network could you create as in the real estate, right? So if you're a real estate agent, maybe you want to know the roofing person. How about the siding person? How about the pool person? How about the landscaper? How about the
Hmm.
driveway
Painter.
person? The painter? You're like,
Yeah.
okay, then I need to know the mortgage broker. Then I need to know
Yeah.
the insurance person. Then I need to it's all the things, right?
Yes.
Maybe some related to school, kids, da da da. We could go on and on and on.
Yes.
So the thing is, if you are in that space, so let's take our manufacturing friend. Okay, you manufacture your CNC shop. Just think of like the clients that you service, all the different services that could potentially are they doing electrical products? Do you need an electrical manufacturer? Do you need a grinder, right? Somebody does grinding. Do you need a powder coater? Do you need a pallet maker? Like packaging. There's all sorts of
Yes.
different things that create that. I don't care what industry you're in, right? That you could create a vibrant network. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's exactly how you look at it. And you go, just like you said, I mean, you could be targeting the same kind of places. And I do, maybe I do casting, I do CNC machining, I do something like that. Hey, maybe there's injection molders, maybe there's, other kind of metal fabricators that I can look at, or as you said, someone that's doing the finishing of the metals and
Right.
powder coating and plating or something like that. But those people working together can be much more uh, efficient and productive. That's for
Right.
sure.
Right. And even, then, Chamber of Commerce, small business development centers, the MEPs, manufacturing extension partnerships,
Yes.
local college, workforce, so we could
Yeah.
go on and on. Right.
Yes.
Now, for a little hack, for just a little shortcut, go into chat, go into, or whatever AI tool that you're
Yeah.
using, right?
Yeah.
Whoever, Claude, whatever one you're using, and you put in like, hey, here's my company. Here's all my company information. Hopefully, like if you have your own custom GPT, and you could put in there and just say like, hey, give me 20. We call it the Soulmate 100. I'd love
Yes.
to come up with 100, but we can take baby steps. So
Mm-hmm.
let's say you create 20 of the top agencies, organizations, influencer, anybody that I could connect with, get that list.
Yes.
Now I have that list. Now you could even prompt chat and say like, hey chat, give me some outreach ideas, some suggestions. How can I knock on these folks' door and let them know that I create value, but yet most importantly, I want to create that relationship with them, right?
Yeah.
And have chat kind of, or AI spit back some suggestions to you. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to get started, because a lot of people, myself included, we have blank page syndrome, right? It's like, where the heck do I start? Where the heck do I start? I mean, and as you said, with AI, you can start from the beginning and say, hey, I really want to create a vibrant referral network,
Mhm.
and tell the AI to say, ask me all the questions you need one at a time
Mhm.
to get the information
Mhm.
so that we
Mhm.
can build out a good referral
Right.
network,
Right.
with the right people, or not the right individuals, but the right types of organizations, the right people, and just let it go work through the questions and ask you the things it needs to do to really do it. Because starting from the beginning and have an AI ask you the questions will do two things. One, your AI is going to come out with much better data.
Mhm.
Second thing, it's going to make you think about all the questions you need to answer to really understand what we're good referral partners. And three, it actually is going to get it done.
Right.
Because what happens in the third situation there is we're sitting here going, oh God, who do I need to go? And you're like, how do you figure it out? And we don't have to do that anymore. We can get the assistance with our strategic thought partner, their AI, helping us move off that blank page down into getting things done.
Right. 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 I love it. So let's take it one step further. Okay. So you get your list. Start with
Mm-hmm.
20. We'd love to have that Soulmate 100. You get that list. AI comes back and says like, okay, here's the list. Here are potential candidates. Here's how you can outreach. Now here's something to consider. Okay. So let's say you and I are CNC shop and we're like, hey, Damon, like we want to be the I know a guys, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
know a gal guy, does that make sense? So like we want to be that strong. What a great way to build trust, to be that referral partner. And
Mm-hmm.
so a client comes to you like, hey, do you do this? I don't, but man, do I have a person for you, right?
Yep.
Makes you look so much better. I know, being a little cliche, and I know that's not being a little Captain Obvious, but when we reach out to so say you and I have a CNC shop and we reach out to that powder coating company, here's something to consider with that powder coating company. We could drop them a note and say, hey, word on the street is you are an amazing, incredible powder coating company, best on the block from what I understand. Well, man, it looks my service, my business, my solutions look so much better when I have the Hall of Famers on my bench. I would love to be able to meet you so I can refer clients and customers to
Yep.
you. Could we jump on a quick 15-minute call, just kind of a meet and greet, get to know each other? So this way, when somebody does look for powder coating, I can say, yes, you need to call my friend so-and-so for
Mm-hmm.
powder coating. Man, I like how, what's your response going to be to a message as such?
Yeah, it's a great way to meet people and expand your network of people you can help, or you can help your customers with, first of all, because you can help your customers by getting them the resources they need, and help this person you're going to talk to. But also then it can create a referral partnership for you and them with their customer base. And
Right.
this is where the Soulmate 100 really works. And these are not conversations. Hey, what I've got this stuff. Can you
Right.
sell it? It's like, hey, what do you do? So I can understand what are your best customers. So we understand that. And then that's really all you need to know, because then you can go out and spread the word, and they're going to know about you. You exchange that information with them about you, them with you. And it works well.
It's powerful. And it's just like, you and I've been talking about that wonderful, incredible book, The Go Giver. And I know there's all
Mm-hmm.
sorts of different tactics here. Sales gurus out there will tell you, take this to a totally a higher level. But man, when you make out that first call, if you're like, hey, gee, I do such and such, and I'm the, like if you talk, make
Mm-hmm.
it all about you, people are like, hey, lose my number, but
Yeah.
when you make it all about them and like
Yeah.
you're dedicated to their success, and is it, the famous line, the more people you help achieve their dreams, they're going to help you achieve yours.
Yeah.
And so, again, with that Soulmate 100, what we strongly encourage you to do is get out there, build out that list. And hey, do we have a friend here that stopped by?
Yes, we do. Hey, Diane, how you doing today?
Happy Monday, my dear friend Diane. I tell you, she just brightens the day up, doesn't she?
Yes,
Just with that
sir. Yes, sir.
radiant smile. So, hey, Diane, happy Monday. Thank you for stopping by, dropping a note. So, all right, Damon, we're going to start winding down. Any parting thoughts that you want to share as far as like building out that referral network, that Soulmate 100, your thoughts that you want to share?
Yeah, there's one question, from the Go Giver, Bob Berg. He and another person I know, Jeff West, they've worked together a lot. They talk about this. And, one of the key questions that you can ask in one of these conversations is, how can I know if someone I'm speaking to is a good prospective customer or client for you?
Mhm.
It's such a simple question to do. And keep asking follow-up questions in that conversation to really understand what the best referral is. They've gone through, could be hundreds of conversations like this, and they may never have gotten asked that question. And it will help you stand out as well. Plus, you get the information you need to really be a good referral partner for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that. Drop the mic there, Damon. Great question. Great way to wrap up. So, all right, guys. So today we're going to close out. We're talking about on your digital game plan, how to create that vibrant referral network with our Soulmate 100. Man, take advantage of using AI to build out your Soulmate 100 list. So, if you're a little bit stuck, like Damon said, kind of like kick off the conversation, ask chat, like, hey, what questions should I ask this person to build a nice, strong, healthy relationship? Not that we can't do it on our own, but man, it just kind of fast forwards everything quickly for us. So, Damon, any parting thoughts, words of wisdom, any inspirational words that you want to share as we close out today?
It's well worth putting this list together and starting to reach out to people. You will not regret it. A, you're going to meet some great people, mm-hmm. first and foremost, and B, it'll help your business.
Right. And as Diane always, we're going to steal Diane's line. We're just so much stronger together. And so, all right, guys, we're going to close out. Thank you. Appreciate you joining us today. God bless you. I hope you have an amazing, incredible, wonderful rest of your week. We will not be here Friday, but Damon, we've got a great guest next Monday, dude.
Yes, we do. We're ready to go.
Our dear friend Holly's in the house. So, all right, guys, have a great week. Keep crushing it, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.